Hello, hello, hello. This is Catherine Gage, also KG Beauty Within, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant, and tonight, this is a very special YouTube that I'm doing. As you all know, we reached the milestone of 124 subscribers. Away for having 125 and 75 away from having 200. So for each milestone that we reach, we are going to celebrate. So I went to most of my friends and family and I asked them to subscribe to my channel. I saw a YouTube on how to get more subscribers, and one of the tips that I saw was just simply to ask. And I thought to myself, why not? I was at 43 subscribers on one evening, and so I just went and asked all my friends if they would help me, if they would do a favor and go to my page and subscribe. So that I can get 100 subscribers. And within 2.5 hours, you all, I had already reached the 100 mark. And of course, some of my friends are still responding, and a lot of them have went and went to the channel and have subscribed. So right now we're sitting at 124, and I'm using a tool called TubeBuddy, which is a very good tool for YouTube. And I also have one called vidIQ, but I'm kind of leaning toward the TubeBuddy because it tells you different things about how to create your tags, and it'll tell you things that you need to do to enhance your YouTube channel to make it look better, like adding thumbnails, making sure that the pictures are crisp, and it just gives you little keys of what to do, which I like that, because you know, in order for us to be successful, we have to learn to track. That is something that we have learned in our Mary Kay world. We learn to track, and it's with any business. You have to learn to track. Well, without any preliminaries, I finally got the Juvia Place palettes in. As you recall, I said that when I reached 100 subscribers, that one subscriber was going to win this. I actually bought two. I bought one for myself so that I can just compare the colors and see how they compare to our Chroma Fusion, our new Mary Kay Chroma Fusion line. So I'll be doing that video, and I also wanted to just see what the palette was all about, because as a makeup artist, I have 5 more looks and I have my makeup artist certificate. I want to be well versed on the different products that are out there. But as you all know, I am a Mary Kay consultant, so that's what I am going to be promoting. But I will bring different things to you all just to be versatile and just so you can see what's out there as well. Because I believe when there are young people or young companies that are trying to make their mark, that is to be commended, and Juvia Place have really came out with some great palettes. I decided to get the Warriors by Juvia's palette. I actually went to their website and I got this. It was originally $20 for this palette, but I ended up paying $16 because I got a $3 discount. I went to Amazon and I noticed that Amazon actually had the palettes a lot higher. So I decided to just go to the source and go to the one that made the product. I got this from one of my ladies that I'm watching named Miss Stephanie. I think it's Chit Chat with Miss Stephanie, or Chit Chat with this beat or something is her channel. And she's a elderly lady, and she's making strides in the makeup world. So shout out Miss Stephanie on that great idea, is to go to the company and see what they have. And actually, when you go to the company, you will actually have codes that they will give you. So this is the Warrior by Juvia's palette, and It's very pretty. If you can see, it's very, very pretty. But anyway, we have the Warrior palette. So one free subscriber is going to get this palette here. It's brand new. I haven't taken it out the box. I'm going to ship it to whoever wins this palette, and we're going to announce it on our YouTube channel. Now, how you become a get in the contest for this one is that to win this palette is that you're going to have to comment on the video. Make a comment on the video. Make sure it's a good comment, nothing negative, because if you say anything negative, you're automatically disqualified, because only positivity goes on my channel. And then I want you to share it to one of your social media's platforms, either to Facebook or Instagram, because those are the two that I really am on. And you can hashtag KG Beauty with post it to your page. And then what we'll do is we'll come back next week and we'll do a drawing to see who's the lucky winner for that Juvia palette, Juvia's Place palette. And then all you would need to do is get in contact with me and send me your address and how I can get that shipped to you, and I will get that shipped to you free of charge. Okay, now we're going to be doing this on every milestone. So if we go from like 125 to 150, that's a milestone. So that's 25 new subscribers. So we'll try to do it like that, so that way I'll be able to do different things for you all. But this is just I'm just excited about this. The palette is very pretty. These are the colors. I chose a more Idia. That's Idia. This one is called Mino. It kind of put me in the mind of I think ours is called Onyx. It's like a dark, I would say it's almost like a dark black, or it may be, it looks more like it could be a cocoa color too, which puts me in mind of our contour color, cocoa. Then there's a color that's called a Hosi, which is like a nice neutral pale color. That's a Hosi. And I'm doing these without any primer, you all. So that's showing that they're they're super pigmented. This is Morami. And Juvia, if I am messing up these names, please come correct me. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your names, because I'm not trying to. But that is very pigmented. And then Kano is one. That to me, that reminds me of a caramel. That reminds me of a caramel. Can you see that? Okay. And then they have like a shimmer color. It's called Benin, I guess is what you would call it. Benin. I'm gonna put that down here. That right there put me in the mind of our shiny pennies. That puts me in the mind of our shiny penny. And this one here is called Bakwa. Bakwa. And this one here is called The Honey. The Honey reminds me of a nice brown. We have a mahogany, but this one also kind of look like a little bit shiny penny. But here, as you can see, they're super pigmented. And just so I can read the back of this, it says that inspired by the ferocious and decapitating beauty of the Dahomey Amazons of Africa, who defied society norms to protect their people, a true embodiment of strength, fierceness, and beauty. The Warrior palette consists of 9 highly pigmented shades, and as you can see, they are very pigmented. So this is my first Juvia palette. Juvia's palette that I've bought, and I will be pairing this with our Chroma Fusion colors to see how they line up. But anyway, y'all have a good night. I just wanted to be on here shortly. Bye bye.